Alright, and we're live. I believe everything is working. Let me just... There's my face. Hi everybody, welcome. I changed my setup a little bit, so I'm a little more comfortable. I can actually lean back in my chair a little bit more. So I'm a little less on edge. Hi Witch, welcome. I'm streaming earlier in the day today. We're gonna see how that goes. Voila. Everything looks to be going okay. I didn't test my audio or anything before the stream, so I'm just gonna hope that I sound okay. I didn't really change any settings, so we're just gonna jump right into it. Let's see. Where did we leave off? We were working on the cat. I'm gonna work on the cat some more and see if I'm actually done with the shading. What color was I using? Did I save this color? I wonder if I did. I set it to the side like I was done, like we ended the stream like I was done shading the cat, but you know, you look at it with fresh eyes the next day and then you notice mistakes. So let's see, everything looks to be working properly. I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm actually gonna adjust my tablet here real quick. Good news, my test was postponed to Monday. Ooh, that is nice. Oh my gosh. More time to study. Yeah, I changed my setup and now I'm getting a bigger glare on my tablet than I was before. I should have tested this before I went live. This is fine. This is good enough. Let's see. Do I have the right brush equipped? Yes, I do. I'm so excited about this drawing. Okay, I'm getting into the headspace now. I'm so excited about this. I've had an interesting day so far. Like, I slept in, which was really nice. I love sleeping in. I'm guilty of doing that more than I should. But it felt really nice. I had like weird stressful dreams again last night. I mean, I have a problem with having stressful dreams anyway. But last night they came back. And let's see. Let me see if I can just adjust. Ooh, I moved my camera, sorry. Hey Crow, welcome. We're just getting started. I changed my setup a little bit today, so now I'm getting a glare on my tablet screen. I might need to invest in one of those, screen protectors you put on a tablet that looks like paper and feels like paper. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna carry on and see if it gets to be a bigger problem today. Maybe. No, I'm not gonna mess with my blinds right now. But welcome, y'all. Yeah, so I slept in today, which was nice. I love sleeping in. I had weird, stressful dreams. I think Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb was in my dream. I don't know. There was a lot going on there. But either way, I woke up this morning and everything was fine. I had lunch. Tristan's at work today. He probably won't be home until... I don't know. I might end the stream before he's home. We'll see. Or I might just, like, marathon finish this illustration on stream. We'll see how I'm feeling. So yeah, I was feeling fine. Had lunch and everything, and then... Like, what time is it? It's 2:30. Like, an hour ago, I suddenly got really lightheaded, and I had a headache. I'm like, oh no. A couple weeks ago, I had a really bad migraine. So I was worried that was resurfacing, and I'm like, I don't have time for this. Maybe it's that my brightness isn't all the way up. No, everything's fine. Oh, I know. Okay, quirky little behind the scenes. This is my pencil case, my Apple pencil case. Here, let me show you on the webcam. This is like the pencil case that the Apple Pencil came with, but I covered it all in washi tape. To keep it from falling apart. which says the bio tests are usually multiple choice heavy, but we're learning now is more long answer heavy. Oh, so that's kind of good. I get screwed over on multiple choice. Your dreams keep surprising me. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, they just keep getting weirder. Oh, but I brought this up because I set it under my tablet, like at an angle to raise it off my desk when I'm working. So I'm just gonna do that now. That'll solve the problem. Dear, that's the worst. Oh, migraines. Am I feeling better now? Yeah, I don't know. I laid down and okay, everything is going wrong. It's fine. It's fine. I laid down and, you know, I'm drinking water, took some medicine, and everything seems to be going away. But yeah, oh my gosh, I had a migraine a couple weeks ago and it was awful, and I haven't had migraines in a while. Okay, I'm feeling a little better. My tablet situation has been sorted out. Can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. Now I can really get into the groove. I think I'm okay. It was scary though. Like, I really don't have time for this. Please, no. Oh. It's so funny. The first time I ever had a migraine, I was in 6th grade. I was in 6th grade the first time I had a migraine, and it was in the middle of math class. And it was funny timing. My math teacher, who was the coolest teacher, oh my gosh, I loved him. He had a Polish name. So it was fun to spell. But it's funny, he had just shared with us a story about migraines. And then it was in the middle of class and I was looking at the board and I realized that there were like spots. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better, thanks. I'm feeling well enough to stream. I'm here. We're gonna have a good time. We're making art. But yeah, it was funny. I was sitting there during math class and it was already math and I'm not a math person. So I'm like, yeah, which how fitting, math class is already a headache. Exactly. So I'm sitting there, I'm looking at the board and I realized that I was like seeing spots. Hey Jason, welcome. I'm looking at the board and he's writing a problem and I realized that I'm seeing like these blotches like fade in and out. And I was like, hey Mr. C, when you told us the story about a migraine, did you say that seeing spots was a symptom? And he was like, are you seeing spots right now? I'm like, yeah. And he walked me down to the nurse's office. Oh my gosh, it was spooky. It was pretty scary. I'm just tidying up the shading on the kitty right now. It's gonna look pretty settled, but we're gonna get into stronger lighting and stuff in a minute. But yeah, my mom, oh my gosh, when my mom came to pick me up, here we go, this is the pencil I'm looking for. When my mom came to pick me up from school, she let me wear her sunglasses. She drove me home because, you know, with a migraine and oh, the lights and the sounds, they're all so intense. I don't know if any of y'all have ever had migraines before, but oh my gosh, it was so scary and I didn't know what was going on. And so I'm like sitting there in the car with sunglasses on. I must have looked like I was hungover or something. Oh, I hate migraines so much. Yeah, they're the worst. I just had one a couple weeks ago. It was the middle of the night too. I thought I was dying. I'm like, Tristan, I'm gonna be sick. And then I never was. I never threw up or anything. I was just like super nauseous and dizzy the whole time. Poor Tristan. It was like the middle of the night. And he stayed up with me and he had like, oh, was this on a Friday? Did he have work the next day? Here we go. She's gonna have like dramatic eyeshadow. Ooh. Check that out. I haven't really had one. I've been close a few times. Yeah. But yeah, poor Tristan. I'm like just like sitting in the bathroom and everything is spinning and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm dying. I'm actually dying. I thought maybe I had the virus or something and that it was just like presenting weird, but no. I took some Excedrin and like eventually was able to fall asleep. And then I was totally fine the next day. I'm like, did that actually happen? Here we go. I like asymmetrical faces. Like I mean, all people have asymmetrical faces. But just now I was thinking like her eyes, this cat's eyes are asymmetrical and I like it. Just now I decided that. And now we'll like I don't know if I actually want that there. Nope, I don't want that mark there. We're gonna undo. We're gonna erase that mark. So yeah, it's been a pretty chill day. Tristan's been at work all day. My sister is away on a church trip, and she only like sends emails out and stuff once a week. And so today, I guess today was that day. And so I woke up this morning to a bunch of text messages and stuff. She's like, hey, do you have time to talk today? This is my day off. And like, she's adorable. My little sister is adorable. And I'm proud of her and all that she's doing. But yeah, I was like, oh, sweetie, I would love to FaceTime you. I am so tired. And also I have a live stream scheduled today. So I'll talk to her later. Also, it'll probably be better to wait till Tristan's home too. Wouldn't want him to feel left out. Her face, let's see. I really love this cat. I have not been thinking about a name at all. But I did say I was gonna wait to do that, so it's okay. Do-do-do. Make this a little bigger. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, this is coming along. We'll do that. How's that looking? But yeah, I don't want anyone to worry. I'm feeling fine. I will need to take some medicine for the headache after this. But I'm gonna see how long I can stream today. If I can just finish this drawing, that would be great. All right, let's add some lighter colors. This is gonna actually go up here. I gotta make sure I put it above the right layers. Okay, this was the layer. This was the color I used. Let's make it even lighter. Create new palette. Boop. I'm gonna use a lot more colors than I have here, so. Excellent. I'm so excited, oh my gosh. She's gonna be so shiny in the moonlight. No, I don't think my microphone will pick it up, but Luna has been working on a new cardboard box. We order her hay in the mail, so it's just really convenient that one of Luna's favorite toys is she just loves to tear apart cardboard boxes, because every time we order her hay, it's like, hey, we can throw out your old box, here's a brand new one. I need to add, oh well, first I'm actually going to combine these layers, and then I'm going to add a little bit of this in her ear, because cat ears are a little bit transparent. That's uneven shading. Let me adjust this, make it a little bigger. But yeah, like this. Just a little bit. Haha. I think I need it bluer. Let's actually try using this. No, not quite that blue. Well, I think that color works. Yeah. Oop. Just making sure my cursor wasn't on screen there. That would have been embarrassing. What was I talking about? Was I talking about Luna? Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty chill stream, I could say. Let's work on her eyes. I like that. So now I'm gonna add a little bit of depth in her eyes. They already are very much like glowing. Which says, today I got another platinum trophy. The reward for completing all trophies for PlayStation games. Ooh, that makes a total of 22 platinums. I'm working on the 23rd. What game was it for? Another platinum trophy. That's cool. I've been personally working on Animal Crossing a lot. That's what I've been up to. That is the wrong brush. I need this eraser. Clean that up. Oops. Keep the lines in, keeping the color inside the lines. It's a nice quiet hangout spot. That's what this stream is. It's like You want to be on YouTube, but you need something that's just kind of chill. Watching colors move on a screen. Yeah. And that's what I'm here for. I've personally been working on our Animal Crossing island quite a bit. I just made some custom patterns of like leaves and stuff, and so now I'm putting it all around our island. Like there are little vines on the ground and stuff. I'm loving it. It was a Game of Thrones RPG. The story top-notch, the gameplay, oh, Game of Thrones. You know, I don't know anything about Game of Thrones, never watched the show, never read the books, none of it. I'm gonna choose this color. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. It's more of a cat eye color, I think. Haha. You know, in the original Disney's original Jungle Book, the 2D animated one, Bagheera has yellow eyes. And then in the most recent remake, they gave him green eyes. And I don't mind the change. I adore both versions, actually. I really like both versions of the Jungle Book. The remake, I don't think gets enough credit. People hear about Disney remakes and they immediately think of like Beauty and the Beast, but the Jungle Book was a really good remake. You're better off like that. It's so violent. Oh, okay, I'll stay away. Jason says I have the books, but I haven't read them yet. Huh. Well, now you know they're violent. I never watched Game of Thrones either. Just wasn't my vibe. Yeah. It doesn't have to be everyone's vibe. Okay, looking at this now, I think it's a little too yellow. I'm thinking about it. When I zoom out, it doesn't look so bad. Well, let me try a different green. Let's try this. Oh, okay, there we go. See, before and after. Yeah, that's the color I want. It's really subtle, but it's important. Let's see. I'm going to draw whiskers. She needs whiskers. I'm deciding that right now. I'm gonna use this brush. Okay, but I need that way smaller. I want to watch Because of Dragons. Oh my gosh, I love dragons. I used to be so obsessed with dragons when I was a kid. Here we go. She deserves these whiskers. Yeah. Hello, welcome Primal Gamer. Thanks so much for being here. I am currently adding more details to the cat, and then I'm gonna move on to the buildings. Oh, hold on, these are so sloppy. Let me redo all of these whiskers. More like that. That's a little better. Yeah. That's better. And now I'm going to use a clipping mask on top of these. And I'm going to use this. And they're going to be dark here. This is like such a subtle change. Oh no! My tablet froze. I was about to say, you probably can't even see this showing up on screen. Of course you can't, because my tablet just froze. That's embarrassing. Sometime within the next 2 years, it is a goal of ours to get a new computer. We're gonna get a PC. Because Tristan and I want to start streaming our gaming, not just doing video series. And so I'm hoping that when we get a new PC, when we get a new computer, here we go. This is what I'm working on. Just darkening up the whiskers over here in the shadow. I'm hoping when we get a new computer that, I don't know, that maybe I'll be able to do something nicer and fancier with showing my tablet screen. Oops. Tablet on screen. That should be cool. I'm working on getting Batman Arkham City's platinum, but what's left is so difficult as darn challenge rooms, so I'm taking a break and playing Minecraft until I feel like trying that again. Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh boy. Marvel or DC, everybody? I've never been super big into superheroes, but only in recent years have I been like, yeah, okay, Marvel. I think Marvel. Because as a kid, I was all about Superman. I think I even wrote a paper about Superman once, about Christopher Reeve's Superman. There we go. Ooh, check that out. Those whiskers are in the moonlight, which is very important. They look kind of blunt on the end. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a little smudge brush. Oops. A smaller smudge brush. Like this. Primal says I found a website for Star Wars helmets and armor 3D printed stuff to paint. I want to buy a helmet. Oh my gosh. That's so fun. Oh yeah, I tweeted about how I have that box. It's like, it's sitting in the corner over there. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to stream myself painting it or if I'm just going to record a time lapse. I'll address that once I'm caught up on commissions. Jason says I like both, but Marvel will take the spot. Marvel superheroes definitely. Spider-Man is my favorite of all time. Spider-Man's such a good hero. Which says I'm more of a DC person. I prefer the darker vibe. Marvel's comedy just doesn't work for me. Ah. See, I definitely am a comedy person. I'm sure that's no surprise. That I steer clear of the dark stuff. Alright, there we go. Blending out the tips of the whiskers just a little bit. Like, I don't know, that made all the difference. Yes! Now she's got whiskers! Crow says, I mean Marvel, I'm not much of a superhero person, but I like their movies. Yeah, that's the thing. I've never read a superhero comic. I've never read a superhero comic. Boop. Oh, hold on. Let me choose the right brush. I don't want those whiskers there. I changed my mind. Let's see. I could put some in her ear. No. I don't want that there. You know what? I'm wondering. Okay, I'm just gonna experiment with her whiskers again real quick. I'm going to toggle this off and I'm going to draw them a little differently and see. If I just go like that, if I like it better. Like just two. Yeah, I've never read a superhero comic, but I like the Marvel movies that I've seen, and I have not seen all of them. I'm so behind. Like, I haven't watched Infinity War or Endgame or Ant-Man and the Wasp. I haven't even seen Black Panther, and I know I really need to see Black Panther. Let's see. That looks like such a mustache. I don't know how I feel about it. Let's do this. Dark whiskers? They're a lot more subtle. Alright. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do dark whiskers instead of the light whiskers. Yeah, because I don't want it looking like she's got a big white mustache. Because she doesn't. And then we can still keep the moonlight landing on them. Yeah, like that. There we go. Okay, that worked. Which, oh yeah, talking about Marvel. I mean, they make jokes that just ruin deep moments. Oh, and that's like, nope, but I appreciate the Marvel movies too. Primal says, see, I like Batman and those guys, but I can't really get behind Superman. A little too powerful for me. He is very broken. But that's probably what I like. If you think about the era that Superman was created, like, everyone wanted that. Everyone wanted the perfect hero that they could always rely on. What are we working on next? The buildings? Let's actually work on the fence. Let's work on the fence next. That's what we're gonna do. Where's the fence? Here's the fence. Do a little clipping here. I'm gonna turn on this real quick. And I'm gonna draw some lines. And now we're gonna work on the fence. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I keep switching in and out of the conversation. Oh, let's turn on the drawing assist. That's what we're gonna do. That's gonna help. The comic that I want to read the most is DC's Death in the Family. I don't know that one. And then I respect Superman, just don't like him as a character. Yeah, I think across like all his portrayals is kind of plain, I guess. He's simple. He's a simple superhero. But from what I understand, he was like pretty sassy in the comics, and I like that. I mean, Marvel definitely has better movies than DC. Yeah, better directors and stuff. The only DC movies that I feel are superior are the Dark Knight trilogy and Batman Returns. The rest really isn't great. I liked Man of Steel. I mean, I've already made it clear that I like Superman. But yeah, I thought Man of Steel wasn't bad. I liked the first Wonder Woman. I have not seen Wonder Woman 84. The reviews don't persuade me to see it. Oh, there we go. Got some lines of the fence here. And then we're gonna draw that line. Like that. Haha! Let's see what that is like without the outline. Perfect. Okay, it's really coming together. And then I'm gonna add this line across the bottom. Bam! Excellent. Okay, cool. I can toggle the outline off and now we can add some wood texture. I think Batman's cool because he seems plausible. Yeah, like, yeah, a hero without superpowers. That is pretty nice. Alright, so here's the dealio. This... Oops, that's the wrong brush. I need this. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. I'm using the wrong eraser again. Gosh, I gotta get everything together. My headache is starting to come back a little bit. I'm gonna keep drawing because I'm really determined to get this done. If it gets to be too much, I'll probably end the stream, but for now, I'm fine. I'll just keep drinking some water. Here, let me give a quick shout out to my patrons. Alright, thank you for your patience. I hope I'm not getting sick. I can't afford to get sick. I don't have time to get sick. That's my attitude about it. The thing with the Zack Snyder movies is that Batman breaks every moral code he follows. He starts to kill criminals. I love Batman because he has morals, not because he's a murderer, you know? Yeah, I get that. I get that. He would be... The true Batman then would be lawful good. It's just that the laws he obeys kind of skirt realities like the city's laws, I guess. I don't know, I don't really know very much about Batman other than he doesn't have superpowers. I know I know they made a lot of movies about him. Alright, well here's a question. Who's your favorite Joker? Who's your favorite portrayal of the Joker? I have strong feelings about one DC movie that I have seen. So I already mentioned I liked Man of Steel. I liked the first Wonder Woman, you know, decent movies. I liked the original Superman movies with Christopher Reeves. I liked those movies. Here we go. Let's switch to, you know, I'm gonna use a different brush for the wood. I'm gonna use this. And now I need a lighter version of this. Heath Ledger, no doubt. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I totally get it. Woo! That brush is a little big. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, okay, so the one DC movie that I have some pretty strong feelings about that I could go on and on about is, Suicide Squad. I did not like Suicide Squad. Heath Ledger. Yeah. I haven't actually seen that Joker, but I know of him because it's Heath Ledger. Oh, I don't want that there. I need... There we go. That's what I need. I did not like Suicide Squad. Granted, my opinion is only so educated because I haven't read the comics. But as far as a movie goes, I think the ending was awful. I think the ending was awful. Has everyone here seen Suicide Squad? I thought it was really bad. I kind of enjoyed, but yeah, it was really bad. Us DC and Marvel fans all agree Suicide Squad kind of sucks, like really bad. Yeah, I mean, it definitely had strengths. I enjoyed Suicide Squad. Yeah, it was enjoyable to watch. It had strengths. You know, there were things about it that are enjoyable, but the ending totally ruined the whole movie for me. It was, well, because it was way out of character. They set up, I'm gonna try not to spoil it. They set up these evil characters to be the protagonists, and then the ending went completely against that, and it didn't make any sense to me. Will Smith didn't play Deadshot, he played Will Smith, but Margot Robbie does a great job of Harley Quinn. Oh, okay, yeah. Crow said, oh, Crow also watched it. It was alright. Yeah. I like the 21 Pilots song. That's like my favorite thing about it. Margot Robbie is a talented actress. But yeah, the ending just like, I think I saw it in theaters, and when that happened, I was really disappointed. I'm like, I don't even know very much about these characters, and even I am disappointed that I don't know, that's how it happened. It didn't make any sense to me. Okay. Let's start adding some wood texture. This is gonna be tricky because this whole side of the fence is in the shadow, and I have not figured out how I'm going to deal with that yet. See, I was really ambitious with this illustration. I was like, yeah, this is totally something within my skill set, and now I'm having doubts. It's fine. It's fine. We're powering through. We're gonna figure it out. Heathens is a bop. Yeah, I love the song. Yeah. I'm not gonna like tear it down too much because I'm not a big superhero person. Let me turn on the assist here. Give me a straight line. I'm not a big superhero person, so I don't feel like I need to sit here and complain. It wasn't my movie. It wasn't even my genre. I'm not super invested. I may not be a superhero person, but I am a movie person, and that's why I have a strong opinion of how the movie ended, and the things that I didn't like about the movie are because I like movies, not because I like superheroes, you know? The music was good for an album, but kind of barely fit half the scenes in the movie. Yeah. Yeah. I see that too. Oh well. Not every movie can be a winner. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna use this brush now. Like this. Give it a little texture. Oh, come the Kassan. Stop going to sleep. And now I opened my camera. Oh boy, everything is falling apart. Okay, hold on. It's waking up. It's waking up. Thank you for your patience, everybody. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try not to let my energy levels drop so much. I know I said like my headache is coming back, but I don't want it to. So I'm gonna will it to go away. I'm just looking out of sheer willpower. I'm not a big superhero person, but I just love Batman and I love movies, so I can tap into most of them. Yeah. Alright, now let's move to another layer. Oh, I'm gonna turn drawing assist on again. Give me some straight lines. Yeah, like that. Those poor people who thought Captain America Civil War would be worse than Batman versus Superman. Oh. I have seen Civil War. I liked that movie. I think. It's been a really long time. Oh my gosh. Superhero movies that I have seen and like... Okay, here we go. I have a favorite superhero movie. My favorite superhero movie ever is Big Hero 6. It counts. It counts. I have decided that it counts. That's it. That's the best one. I just want Red Hood to be in a live action movie. I don't know that one. Red Hood. I don't know that one. There are enough superhero fans out there. I'm sure Red Hood. I don't know who Red Hood is, but I'm sure they will make their way into films. I'm trying to be optimistic, but I also have no idea what I'm talking about. Forgive me. Just gonna add this. Yeah, okay, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. I wasn't sure about this, but I think this is gonna work. Over here, I'm gonna let it be darker. I'm gonna stop accidentally bumping into my desk. I watched a horror movie 3 nights ago. Oh, you watched The Shining. Not my vibe, but I found out I don't find them scary. I just prefer to avoid them. I don't find most of them interesting. Oh yeah. Have you seen A Quiet Place? I had to walk out of the movie theater early. It was too scary for me. But I appreciate good movies. Red Hood is a Robin that dies due to Joker and is brought back to life and becomes a lethal anti-hero that uses guns and knives. That's cool. Anti-heroes. I like that. Oops. I love The Shining. Oh, I find The Shining a little bit boring. I haven't seen The Shining in a very long time. Quiet Place was good. Yeah, I don't like scary movies. I cannot handle them. But A Quiet Place was a good movie. I had to step out early, and so I got a play-by-play for the rest of it. No, I haven't. I'm kind of split. I think A Quiet Place is probably a good horror movie for people who, I don't know, like good movies. I don't know. I think you might like it. Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing about A Quiet Place. I enjoyed what I saw of it. Even though I'm a total scaredy cat, because it isn't written like a horror film. It is written more like a psychological thriller, maybe. Like, it's not written to... I know it's technically a horror film. That's fair. Jason Kubrick's movies tend to be boring. Yeah, they're also, okay, perfect. This is actually going, like, exactly how I want it to. I do need a darker color. Here we go. Let's do this. Haha. That's nice. There we go. Haha. Okay, I'm excited about this again. Obviously A Quiet Place is a horror movie, but it doesn't feel like it's written for that genre. It feels like it's written to tell the specific story, and it just so happens that the story was scary. It doesn't feel like this person sat down to write the scariest movie that they could. Even though it turned out to be really scary. It's coming together. I don't remember the last time I saw The Shining. I don't think I even remember the plot of The Shining. I did like Signs, though. Signs is another movie that's like, it's technically supposed to be scary. And it scared me a lot when I first saw Signs. But Signs isn't about aliens or monsters or horror or anything. It's about faith. which is why it's a good movie. Some people might think it's boring. It's not like the most exciting, but I liked it. Red Hood honestly is one of my favorite characters, period. Maybe you should go out for like, would you ever direct a movie about Red Hood? I have this attitude of like, well, if it doesn't exist out there, I better make it. Oh, I don't want that eraser. I want this eraser. No, wait, I'm gonna use the charcoal brush. Here we go. Can you see that happening? It's like super subtle, but I'm like adding, oops, that was less subtle. Trying to add a little texture to the wood here. Yeah, I had this attitude of like, well, this niche doesn't exist, so I guess we better do it. And just like, I don't know. When I was getting ready to make my YouTube channel, I watched a lot of oh my gosh, I watched so many videos before actually starting it. And of course, all of them are like, stop watching this video and actually start your YouTube channel. You can't just keep putting it off. And so eventually I stopped putting it off. No, I don't trust myself with that responsibility. Hey, that's fine too. But yeah, so of course all these videos are like, oh, you know, what was I just talking about? Oh yeah, starting my YouTube channel. All these videos are like, stop what you're doing right now. And if you haven't made your first video, go do it right now. And so I finally did. But there was a point to this story, wasn't there? There was a point. Oh, it was about niche. I'm talking about niche, and it's like, hey, you know, what niche is your channel gonna fill? And you know, what space is your YouTube channel gonna fill that, you know, doesn't have anything in it right now? And I'm working on coming up with what that is. I've been here for a year now. I've made some good progress. I'm gonna switch to this charcoal brush. I used to use this charcoal brush all the time. I need it smaller. There we go. Yeah, I used to use this all the time in all of my drawings, and I don't use it as much anymore. I should use the charcoal brushes again. Excellent, it's coming along. It's really coming together. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I would love to direct something. I would love to direct plays or movies. It's not a priority of mine though, so it'll probably never happen. But you know, it's all about, I have that attitude in my head. I'm way off today. I can feel it. I can feel it in my commentary. I'm like drifting in and out of, what's the word for making sense? I'm drifting in and out of making sense. And I'm trying to like stay awake and focus. And I've only been live for 45 minutes, and I wanted this to be a really long stream. I'm gonna try to build up my energy. What is wrong with me? I don't want this to be like the most boring stream ever. I really love this illustration, and I want to get excited about it again. So I am. Thank you for putting up with me up to this point, everybody. Oi. Not that art streams are ever gonna be like super thrilling. They're not going to be anything like watching someone play games. The on-screen action is just like, oh, look at that brush stroke, like, whoa, you know. That's me when I talk in general. Yeah. But I'm here. I'm supposed to be streaming. Yeah, the on-screen action of the illustration isn't ever going to be super. Whoa, super exciting, but that's my job. That's what I'm supposed to do. I gotta be my own hype man. That's really what being self-employed is all about. You gotta be your own personal hype man. I mean, I prefer the chill vibes, not gonna lie. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I follow a lot of loud YouTubers, which is fine. I can only handle so much of it. It's like there's a very particular energy. Oh yes, look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. There's a very particular energy, which is great, and I admire it. I cannot, I can't handle it all the time, you know? My nose itches. Oh, hey! So today is Saturday. Yeah, yesterday was Tristan's birthday. And so, yeah, I brought that up. We went and we got sushi. It was awesome. It's, you know what's kind of funny about sushi? I am an incredibly picky eater. And yet, when it comes to sushi, I'm pretty daring. I'll be honest though, part of it is because Tristan likes sushi, and so I'm like, well, I want to like sushi, and now I like sushi. So we tried some fun stuff. We tried sea urchin yesterday. It was really weird. I don't think I'll ever order it again. I only had a little nibble of it too, and it was like, I'm like, well, this is not a new favorite food. Sea urchin is weird. It's got the consistency of tiramisu, but like meat. Also, it was bright orange, which I don't know if all sea urchin is bright orange or not. It provides for some good conversation since I'm always anxious about DMing people. Oh, even IRL friends. So these streams are cool for that. Yeah, that's a good point. Just chatting, just hanging out. But yes, we tried sea urchin and it was really weird. Tristan liked it though. Well, he liked the texture. He said he'll have to try it again to decide if he actually likes the taste. But in general, he liked the texture, so that was cool. And then I tried some sushi rolls that I had never had before at this, so we were at this fancy sushi place not too far from us, and it was very nice, and we even got dessert. We got like a bread pudding, and it was so nice. It was a fun day. Let's see, what did we do to celebrate? Oh, I took Tristan to get a haircut. Ah, that was fun. Let's see. I need to do this. Tristan got a haircut. I need an even darker color again. Check this out. Boop. Let's see. Tristan got a haircut. We had sushi. Those were like the big things. We just like hung out and played games together. It was a fun time. Tristan's mom made him a Rice Krispie like cake. She made Rice Krispies in the shape of 27 because he's 27 years old. So that was kind of cool. She does that every year. It's like a tradition. Or I guess it used to be a tradition, but now that we live close to her again, she made the Rice Krispie treat again. It was very fun. So that was his cake, was Rice Krispies. Yeah. I'm very excited. Tristan's birthday gift has not gotten here yet. But it's okay. He was like with me when we ordered it, so he knows what it is. I've heard of worse food to eat. One of my best friends likes cow tongue. Oh no. I'm not a fan of that. Eey. That is, you know, to each his own. That's, ugh. I mean, I don't want the animal to go to waste, you know? But if someone else will eat the tongue for me, that's great. Ugh. The more I like stop to wave my hands around, the more likely my tablet is gonna fall asleep. It's not even falling asleep, it's just disconnecting from the computer, which is ridiculous. But yeah, sea urchin Actually, the sushi roll that I tried was pretty full of pretty normal stuff. It was really good. It was salmon and shrimp and asparagus and garlic and lemon. It was like really fancy. Tristan opted not to get caviar on our sea urchin. Bleh. But anyway, we're not rich, but some family was sponsoring his birthday dinner, so sushi it was. Tristan loves sushi. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. It was a good time. And then the Rice Krispie cake. Don't worry, we'll all judge him for it. I can only imagine the texture of what a cow tongue would be, and oh, we all judge him for it. The cow tongue, yeah. Yeah, no thanks. Okay, speaking of weird foods, Tristan really likes chicken heart. I tried it. I was brave enough to try it, and I will never try it again. I think I would like it if I liked mushrooms. Chicken heart has like the consistency of mushrooms. No, don't like that. Here we go. These lines are gonna... This is so dark. Like, everything's just dark. But anyway, I'm adding some lines and knots and stuff so it'll look more like wood. But yeah, Tristan likes chicken heart. I'm not a fan. I tried it though. I was brave enough to try it, and I still consider myself a picky eater, but I will try things. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's like mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms. It's not for Hannah's. I normally like cow heart, but chicken heart, I don't know, it's weird. Yeah. What are other weird foods that we've tried? Sea urchin, I think, is now the most exotic food that I have personally ever tried. And then, yeah, the chicken heart. Those are, like, the big things. If someone, like, had an exotic food in mind and then asked, have you ever tried this? Then maybe I'd be able to answer it. But off the top of my head, that's about it. That's what I got. So that's what we did yesterday. It was a lot of fun. You want to know what we got Tristan for his birthday? It's so exciting. It's so fun. Tristan and I, even though it was for his birthday, I got one too. We got matching shirts from our good friend Bad Luck Brooks. We got Brooks t-shirts for Tristan's birthday. We could be cavemen where, you know, someone tried, oh, mammoth trunk. I mean, yeah. I guess it's only weird to me, but people, yeah. I mean, I agree with you. I can be pretty picky, but I'll try most things at least once. Yeah. And that's, I think, that makes me feel better about being picky. Well, it's like, well, at least I tried it, and now I know I don't like it, rather than just refusing to ever try it. Excellent. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I'm so excited. When we get the shirts, we'll be sure to post a picture. We'll post a picture together. My family isn't really of weird dishes, so yeah, the chicken heart is the exotic one for me. Has anyone ever actually tried rabbit? Has anyone here tried rabbit? Hassenpfeffer? Or rabbit stew or anything? I have not. And now I don't think I ever can. I don't know. Having a rabbit just makes it like, I never want to try rabbit. Oh, gator. I've tried alligator. That's the other thing that's like not super exotic to me because I was in Florida, but might be exotic to someone else. I've tried alligator. It was pretty good. Gator is only good depending on how you prepare it though. Roasted gator, I don't like roasted gator. It's like chewy, fishy chicken. But fried gator I think is delicious. I've had deer, not rabbit. Oh yeah, venison. I like venison jerky. Nope. I'll never try rabbit now. I can't. I can't. Just like morally, it would be weird. I eat rabbit from time to time. It's good. Oh yeah. Is it like taste like chicken? Is it tougher? Like I thought alligator was okay, but I just feel bad eating it. Yeah. I mean, when you live somewhere where they're not endangered or anything, I thought I would feel bad about eating it. Yeah, I love animals. I really do. I love all animals. But I'm very conflicted about my stance on eating meat. I don't want to be a vegetarian or a vegan. Every now and then I'll feel like a pang of guilt. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna become a vegetarian anytime soon, though. It's a very personal struggle. I thought I would feel bad eating alligator, but you know, an alligator too makes you late for school crossing the road, and then you don't feel as bad about it. Definitely tougher than chicken, but it's not a huge difference. Oh, okay. For rabbit. I am really liking how the fence looks now. I'm gonna go through and I'm going to... Let's see, I'm gonna combine these lines, and then I'm gonna erase some of these. About as far as I go into the weird foods is frog legs. They're good, but it's not weird, you know? Yeah. I've never had frog legs. I should. I've also had... I've had scallops, oyster. I've had those things. I've liked most of the seafood that I've had. I'm not gonna try sea urchin again. I've had enough sea urchin for one lifetime. I justify eating meat by thinking, hey, it's more of a waste of the animal to die and not buy it. Oh, it's meat in the store. Yeah, that's weird, Crow. Sorry to tell you. Oh, frog legs. I have not had snail. I've not had escargot. Or caviar. The idea of caviar is just kind of gross to me. Well, I love the fence so far. I'm excited. I think it's cool. You know what I do think it needs, though? I think what I need to do is I'm going to take this light wood color. I mean, they taste like chicken. Seriously, though. I'm gonna, like, take the light wood color and imply that there are gaps in the wood. That's what I'm gonna do. Which, oh well, then I guess it is. Oh well, I guess it is. Here we go. Yes, that is what I need. Because this isn't like the sturdiest fence. It's only got one, I don't know. There's a cat walking across it, so it can't be too frail. But there we go. Haha. Excuse me. The fence looks great. Thanks. Apparently sea urchins are sea otters' favorite things to eat. Oh. Actually, yeah, I feel like I knew that. A delicacy. Everything tastes like chicken except the chicken, which tastes like fish. What? The Hobbit? Oh my gosh, I need to rewatch The Hobbit. I've only seen it once years ago. So I'm a little uneducated on my... I almost said Star Wars. Whatever. Lord of the Rings and Hobbit stuff. There we go. Check that out. It's a really subtle difference. But just like implying that there's gap in the fence there. Just a little bit of light coming through. Like that. Yeah. I love how sea otters, when they sleep, they hold hands so they don't drift off from each other. Yes, I love sea otters. Did y'all see my sea otter drawing? I made it my profile picture. The three trolls are pure comedy. I do remember that scene. I don't remember any of the lines. Oh, I finally cut my bangs because they were like getting in my face the other day, and I clipped them back out of frustration. But I finally cut them, so now I'm not messing with my hair on stream. Except for going like this. Alright, I think I'm gonna move on to... What are we gonna do next? I really need to do the buildings, but I'm not looking forward to working on the buildings, so I'm gonna do my favorite part instead, which are the clouds and the trees. Hee 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 hee. That's what we're gonna do. Boop 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 boo. Clipping mask. I like the silhouette of our trees. I'm gonna choose... Let's see. This color. Yeah. Here we go. I did. It was so cute. Otters are just very adorable animals in general. They really are. And thanks. Here we go. Let's light up these clouds. Light up the night. When Gandalf appears. Who's that? Do you think we can eat him too? Oh my gosh. I wonder... Actually... Tristan's family probably has the Hobbit movies. Maybe that's what I'll do after work today. I'll watch some movies. Work on my island in Animal Crossing. I'm so excited. Eventually when I'm like decently proud of our island, we'll probably make a video of it. Just like giving the tour of our island. Otters are great. Okay, now I'm gonna add moonlight here. Oh yes, I'm having a good time. I love this. I love drawing clouds. My tablet fell asleep again. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Come on. I'm getting a little frustrated. Oops. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna look for a new software to stream my tablet screen because this is starting to frustrate me. I don't want to keep interrupting my stream by going, oh, hold on, where did my tablet go? I love otter noises. Island tour, that's fun. Yeah, I'm really excited. Because I'm actually decently proud of our island. It's not like any of those really fancy Animal Crossing islands that fit like a perfect theme and everything is custom and it's got like perfect cottagecore aesthetic or something. Like, it's not like that. Our island is actually relatively very simple. But I like it and I'm proud of it. And I've been working on it. And that's reason enough to me to share it. In my opinion. Otter noises. Otter noises. I'm trying to remember what otters sound like. I might have to look it up. It's been a while. Recently, I have not been looking at otter videos, but beavers. If you follow me on Twitter, you may have noticed I am still mildly obsessed with beavers. I need to draw a beaver. They're just so cute. They're so underrated. Beavers are so cute. They're so pure. They're so... I love them so much. Oh my gosh. I love beavers. They're just... they deserve more praise. They really do. I haven't changed my island at all. I can't really figure out a design in my head, and then to create it is a whole other issue. Oh yeah. Yeah. I've totally been making the whole thing up as I go. Even like recently the whole like, ooh, putting a custom design over our tiles so it looks like there are little plants everywhere. Even that is just kind of an accident. Yeah. It's a work in progress. Like me. Alright. Excellent. The clouds have light. They have light now. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm going to add a little bit of shadow. Like this. Oh, this is gonna be like subtle, and I don't even know if this shadow is necessary. But I'm gonna do it. Seriously, like, on my Pinterest feed is now full of little like baby beavers. Oh my gosh, people who like rescue baby beavers, and then they're like beavers that are like beavers in captivity, even when they don't have access to like, even when they can't like build a real dam, they'll like take materials that they can get to, even like blankets and their toys and stuff, and they'll like block hallways off because it is just so deeply ingrained in their like instincts and stuff. I saw a video about it. It was so cute. This beaver that someone had rescued, yeah, he would like take their rugs and he would like block off doorways. And oh my gosh. I'm like, give him everything that he wants. Just like spoil him. He deserves the world. Beavers deserve the world. In the apocalypse, it will not be Planet of the Apes. It will be Planet of the Beavers. Because beavers have their own little society, and they like... I'm gonna get emotional over beavers. They're just so cute. Oh, and they have like such a profound effect on the ecosystem. It's amazing. And when they build dams, it's so important. And like they affect all of the wildlife around them and the plant life. And they just like create little civilizations around them because birds and fish and other mammals and just like everything lives in harmony because of the beaver. And I'm just... You like... Castroides? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's a giant 4-foot tall prehistoric beaver. I probably would. I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh my gosh. Hey, look at that. Look at those clouds. I'm glad I added the shadow. It's just a little something. Oh my gosh, they deserve some Lincoln Logs or something. Yes! Oh my gosh. Here's the thing. I would love to rescue animals. Oh my gosh. Not just because they're cute, but I love them so much. I love them so much. But here's the thing. If I think Luna is destructive, I can only imagine how utterly, ridiculously destructive a beaver would be. Could you imagine? They would chew up all your door frames, all of your floorboards and stuff. Could you imagine building them a little cabin? Adorable. Adorable! I can't imagine that. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm really happy with how this is going. Let's draw some trees. Well, first, I'm gonna toggle this off and redo the sky because I don't want those little stars. I need new stars. Yeah, this is what I need. But yeah, oh my gosh, I would love to rescue animals, but wild animals are so destructive. And so you can't rescue animals as a renter anyway, and it'll be a hot minute before Tristan and I own a house. I mean, that's a goal one day, but oh my gosh. I think I would be better off volunteering at an animal rescue. That would be fun. I would really like to start volunteering at like our local animal shelter. You know, changing litter boxes and stuff, hanging out with the kittens. What is this mark? What is this mark right here? How did this get here? How did this get here? Where did this mark come from? I don't know where this is from. Okay. What the heck? Now I gotta go hunt through the layers. I know there's a way. I actually don't know how to do this tool. There's a tool where you can like select something and figure out exactly what layer it's on. And I don't know how to do it. I mean, it just so happened that I guessed it, but still. I gotta figure out how to do that tool where you can just like, there's a tool in Procreate where you can like hover over something and then it'll tell you what layer that mark is on, and that's really convenient. Anyway, I should start volunteering. I'll clean litter boxes and play with kittens and stuff. My mom's uncle had 2 baby raccoons. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love raccoons. I mean, not as much as beavers right now, because I'm obsessed with beavers right now. But raccoons, I love raccoons too. Oh my goodness. Let's draw some stars. I'm gonna draw stars like this. No, I'm not. I'm gonna draw stars like this. It's gonna look like snow though. No, it's not. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I know what I'm gonna do. Well, I'm gonna start by drawing the stars as little dots. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make them all little dots. Ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh, I love raccoons. Yeah, my Aunt Joanna. I guess I probably shouldn't be using names. Oh, well, her name is here. Like, thank you to my patrons. Again, thank you to my patrons. Anyway, my aunt also loves animals like me, and so it's kind of a running joke. She'll like feed the neighborhood possums and stuff. But here's the thing. Possums are great. Possums deserve the world. Possums, I love possums. Like, they're so pure. And people like are afraid of them or treat them like pests or whatever, but they're so good. I love possums. Okay. Add a bunch of little ones. Let's see, is that looking pretty balanced? That's looking pretty balanced. I'm gonna put maybe one here, closer to the horizon. Maybe I'll put one more right here. I'm like totally making up where these stars are. None of this is based on constellations. I guess it probably could have been. Oh, actually, I like that. Because some stars are closer together than others. Okay, there we go, there we go. And now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a layer behind the stars, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use this chalk, and I'm gonna make them look like they're glowing a little bit. Oh, come on. Like that. Have you ever seen how a spotted skunk, how they spray? I love it. They pat their front paws first, then if that doesn't work, they do a handstand and they spray. It's so extra. I love it. Oh my gosh. I love skunks. When I was a kid, I wanted a pet skunk, and I did all this research, and I was like, Mom, they make better pets than cats, and blah, blah, blah. And I don't know if that particular fact is true. Skunks are great. Again, people like steer clear of them, but I love skunks. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I didn't know spotted skunks sprayed like that. That's really funny. Charming, if you will. But yeah, when skunks are like trying to like scare something off, spraying. Yeah. It comes from a gland, and it takes like a week to refill that gland, so they really want to like only use it as a last resort. So that's why like they'll do this stomping first before resorting to that. But yeah, I'm happy with how these stars are looking. Just little fuzzy dots in the sky. I love skunks so much. They're so cute. Alright, are all the stars glowing? It looks like it. It just adds a little something. Just a little something. I think I'm actually gonna do this same effect on the moon. Kind of like that. Let me redo that. Yeah. Here we go. That's pretty much exactly how I wanted that to happen. Ha 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 ha. Skunks are pure. Yeah. Maybe I'll get a job at our local zoo. Oh my gosh. No, I think I already talked about this a while ago. Did I say on stream our local zoo just welcomed a baby zebra? Oh my gosh. He's so cute. I think they named him Zion or something. But anyway, he's adorable. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. And he's full of energy. They're like posting videos of him running back and forth. There we go. Check that out. Oh my gosh, look at that sky. Look at that night sky. Look at that. I'm very happy with it. I'm actually gonna add a darker blue. That's what I'm gonna do. Just a little bit. Just a little bit at the top. Have you heard what an armadillo sounds like? No, but here's the thing. I have an interesting story about armadillos. One time I was at the zoo. I may have actually shared this story before, but I'm going to share it again because I'm excited about this story. One time I was at, this was in a totally different state, so it's a different zoo. I was in the South. Our local zoo a few months ago took in some orphan cougars. Yes. Yes. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love this sky. This sky is like exactly how I wanted it to look. So now I'm gonna work on the trees. Anyway, this was in a totally different state. So this is a different zoo. I was at this zoo with my mom and my siblings. And outside of some larger animals exhibit, in the bushes, I'm talking with my hands, so I'm gonna put the webcam on. Outside this exhibit, in the bushes, outside like the chain link or whatever, there was like an extra barrier on the outside of this exhibit, and so then there were bushes on the outside, and there were wild animals around, like birds and squirrels and stuff. Well, there was rustling in the bushes, and I was standing with one of my sisters, and we looked down, expecting to see like a squirrel or a little bird or something, and it was baby armadillos. Right in front of us were 2 or 3 baby armadillos. They were so small. I could have like picked one up and held it in my hands. Just like rifling through the leaves and the dirt and stuff, digging around, like foraging, and we were right in front of them, and we're like, oh my gosh. And so we knelt down and I pet them, and so we kneeled down, and they were totally unafraid. And they just let us. They ignored us. Like they were digging around for food and everything, and we just started petting them, and their backs were soft and leathery, and their little ears were all thin, and there was sunlight coming through them and everything. They were so cute. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So we pet them, and then they kind of screech. It's funny. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I love them. I love armadillos. But yeah, we had to run to catch up with our group. And so we ran over to them and we're like, you're not gonna believe this. We just pet these wild baby armadillos. Oh my gosh. And immediately the zookeeper that was near us was like, you should wash your hands immediately. And we're like, oh yeah, because it's a wild animal. And she's like, no, armadillos are the only other living animals besides humans that can carry leprosy. Like, excuse me. So we washed our hands. But anyway, that's my story about armadillos. Oh my gosh. What am I working on? I'm working on the trees. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what an adventure that was. That's my story about armadillos. I already liked armadillos. I remember you telling us this story. Yeah. I never get bored of telling it. It helped get my energy up. And if anyone is watching the stream back later, then they're in for a treat when they hear that story. Oh my gosh. That's like the wackiest fact about armadillos. Is that they're one of the only living creatures that still carry leprosy. Like, it's non-existent in human populations to this day, you know, because modern medicine, there's a hair on my microphone. Because, you know, we have modern medicine and, like, hallelujah and vaccines and all this stuff, but that's a great story. I love it. All right. Now these trees, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna choose this. I'm gonna like add some tree trunks. I've been working on my landscapes for the gallery. It's coming up really quickly. I really need to finish these landscapes like soon. I mean, I'll get it done. Oh no, that one looks like broccoli if I do that, so I won't do that. Okay, cool. We got some trees. We got some trees in the distance. Excellent. That is exactly what I wanted. Now, what are we gonna do next? Ooh, it's taking shape. I gotta remember to take a screenshot. Let's take a screenshot. Oh, I gotta turn on my watermark, my signature. Choose Hannah's daily watermark, and then I'll put it like boop. Like this, and then I go screenshot. I hate doing trees. I like doing the trunks, but the branches and leaves are the biggest pain. Yeah, I used to feel like that. I love drawing tree trunks, and then I got older and realized that I can just draw trees however I want. They don't have to have realistic leaves all the time, and that is a liberating feeling. That is a great feeling to just like make wacky shapes and then, you know, give it a trunk and some branches and then call it a tree. That's great. I love it. Okay, now because I want to keep avoiding drawing the buildings, now I'm gonna work on this grass here. Because this is a park. Basically a park in the distance. So we're gonna need some colors a little lighter. Like that. And now, to this day, trees are one of my favorite things to draw. Here we go. It doesn't look like grass, but you know, it's pretty far away. And then here in the foreground, I'm going to do this. I'm gonna like, actually here's what I'm gonna do. No, I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna like draw some bushes or something. I think that's what I need, because this is supposed to be the road. This like dark rectangle behind the cat is supposed to be the road. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna undo a bunch of times. Undo all that work. I've loved seeing the process for this illustration. Shirisa, welcome. I'm so happy you made it. Yeah, my past couple streams have been a little shorter. And today, even though I had a headache today, I was like, no! I want to have a longer stream today. At least a little longer than an hour. And so I refused to be overcome by a headache, but I definitely will need to take some more Excedrin or something after the stream. But yeah, we were just telling fun stories, and also thank you. I don't think I acknowledged the compliment. What am I doing? Oh, okay, like maybe hedges or something. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're gonna come back to this shape. I'm gonna choose a dark green. Yeah, here we go. That's how we're gonna do it. Okay, cool. And now you're gonna go like this. Oops. How are we gonna do this? I want to make sure. Come on, man. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I need to make sure that, oh, here we go. I'm just gonna have to toggle the cat on. I totally got real quiet just now. I want to fill in, I want to color drop. I want to just fill in this shape, and it's not cooperating. Let's hide the buildings, and that should do the trick. That should do it. I'm sorry you have a headache. Good on you for sticking with the longer stream, though. Yeah, thanks. I am a self-proclaimed stubborn optimist. I was actually watching a video today. Why isn't it working? I'm just gonna redraw all of the bushes. Okay, let's hide the buildings. And the cat. Now we gotta redraw them because the bushes aren't working. Okay, it's gonna work this time. I draw all in one. Why isn't this working? I don't understand. There we go. Okay. Sorry, that was like awkward silence because my tablet is fighting with me. Okay, sorry. Back to Earth. Back to Earth. Now we can turn all the buildings back on. And the cat. And we'll come back here. I'm gonna go like this. There we go. Okay. Now we have some bushes. Yeah. You know, actually, I'm gonna take something for my headache right now. I hope you don't mind. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, that's better. Where's my face? There's my face. Where's my iPad? There's my iPad. Oh, I have so much to get done all the time. It's my own fault though. I only say that because I just remembered something else I'm supposed to be working on. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay. I'm gonna make the bushes very dark green, and then I'm gonna come in with this lighter green and this brush. Like that. Ha 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 ha. Check it out. You know what I might end up doing at the end? I'll think about it. I'm thinking about using a gouache and blur. I don't know how to pronounce it actually. Let me show you what I mean. Using it on the bushes and the ground and the trees. I'm gonna come up here to adjustments to this, And then I'm going to slide this a little bit. This is like kind of tricky. To measure. I got all quiet. Sorry about that. Yeah, check that out. And now I'm gonna do the same thing here. Just a little bit. Not that much. Come on. Like that. And then this layer. And then I'm gonna do this. Because like this field is a little closer. And so it's not quite as blurry. Ooh, look at that already. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm feeling a little better about it. That little illusion of depth. See, and now check that out. Oh my gosh. Yes. This is so satisfying to look at the cat in the foreground. When you look at the cat, the background, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Like, it was so cool when I learned how to use that tool. I am still going to blur this layer slightly. Just a little bit. Same with the bushes. Just a little bit. Ooh, not that much. Maybe like that. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe like 2. There we go. Okay. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay, now street lamp. Because I am avoiding working on the architecture as long as I possibly can. I'm gonna combine some of these layers. Yoop boop doop. Yoop boop boop doop boop boop. And now we'll come in here with the clip and mask. What color did I use here? Really, really dark red gray. Okay. Then let's try this. Whoa, wrong brush. Okay. We're gonna use the line art. I took something for my headache, so hopefully that just like sorts itself out. I don't want to deal with it. I don't have time. I don't have time to deal with it. Tristan thinks it's silly when I talk like that. Do. Don't mind me clearing some notifications on my phone. Here we go. Add a little bit of light here. Warmth. Ha 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 ha. Like that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And like a little bit further down. Like that. Actually, hold on. I need to turn on the assist for this part. Because I need straight lines. Like that. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And then I'm gonna turn the assist off. And I'm gonna... There's gonna be some moonlight shining on the top of this. Yeah. No. Oh. Okay. Did you see the little, like... Never mind. Oh, my tablet battery. That's what's gonna determine the length of this stream. I just realized. Okay, cool. This is working. I'm going to blend a little bit. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Ah. And then we're gonna come over here. Oh my gosh. I'm in a much better mood after like, telling a crazy story. So thank y'all for, putting up with that. I gotta be more conscious of not like totally blocking my face with the microphone to the point where you can't see me. I still want to be heard though. So I'm trying to talk into the microphone. I'll blend a little down here. Oops. Oops. You know what this lamppost just reminded me of? The street lamp. First of all, I'm very happy with it so far. It reminded me just now of The Great Mouse Detective. Do we have any fans? Any fans of that show? I love that movie. I think it's a little underrated. Some yellow light here coming from the street lamp. I'm gonna add a little bit under here. Yeah. It's looking pretty good. Add a little bit of shine. Shine. Like that. Yes. This is going exactly how I wanted it to. Cool. Shitty said, you know what Tristan has started saying all the time, literally all the time. He started saying all the time. I don't know if you're still here. So for anyone that is still here, Tristan has recently started saying the phrase, understandable, have a nice day. He'll just say that all the time. He'll be like, he'll ask me a question, and I'll give him an answer, and no matter what the question or answer was, he'll say, understandable, have a nice day. It's silly. He's silly. Silly guy. I need to look up what the inside of this street lamp is supposed to look like. Because I know there's a light in there. Okay. Street lamp. Okay. Yes! Yeah. Understandable, have a nice day. Why is this happening? Is it because my tablet is about to die? That my tablet keeps, like, disconnecting? It's really bizarre. I feel like I've won. Well, you have. I don't understand. Maybe it's because I have a low battery or something. Okay, I got my reference. Yeah, it's pretty silly. Here we go. I'm gonna use this. And blend that out a little bit. Also, I got wrapped up in cleaning my island up after festival. Oh yeah. After all the holidays, I've been moving the stuff that I get from the holidays to, we have a particular section on our island that I've been using for seasonal decorations. And so I'm just like rotating it out. So all of our festival stuff is still up. There's a cat meowing outside my door. I should probably go check on her. She's seeking attention, but she's not allowed in this room. This is the cat-free zone. Tristan's allergic to cats. No cats in this room. Ooh, look at that. I also need a darker color like this. That's what I need. I'm so excited. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Yeah. After stream, I'll open up my island. I'm so excited. I need a bigger blend brush. What am I doing? Also, Contrast says hello. Well, hello, Contrast. Hope everyone is having a lovely day. What was I about to say? I don't like this color. Why did I choose this color? Why did y'all let me choose this color? I needed an orange. That's better. Oops. Oh, what was I gonna say? I was talking about there being a cat outside our door and this being the cat-free zone. Oh, we were talking about our Animal Crossing islands. Yeah. We have a particular corner of the island that is like all the seasonal stuff, so the festival decorations are up. I just actually put them up. I rotated them out for... I don't remember what. But the festival stuff will go away for the next holiday, which I assume will probably be Bunny Day. I don't know, unless there's a holiday sooner than that. Oh, St. Patrick's Day? Do they celebrate that on, in Animal Crossing? I don't know. Sorry for speaking less, playing Call of Duty with my buddy. No problem. I appreciate you being here. Anyway, I appreciate the lurking. Wow, look at that, look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy about this. Oh! I'm gonna blend this a little bit more. And then I'm gonna add... Actually, I kind of like it like this. Oh no, not Buddy Day again. I know. Well, here's the thing. I actually didn't end up making all of the recipes last year. Sorry, I'm adjusting my chair. So I'll probably get to do that this year. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Now here's a question. How bright are street lamps? Would any light from this street lamp show up on our feline friend? I'm gonna look at this street lamp. Probably not. If anything, very little light. This moon is very bright for being not a full moon. This is a very bright crescent moon. Because I live in a fantasy world and I can choose that. I hope they change it. I did make all the recipes last time. Oh, yeah. Maybe... I hope there's something. Let's go back to this brush. Whoa, it's too big. Too big. Brush too big. Let's try that. Ooh, yeah, that's just enough, I think. It's like just enough. And then I'll add a little down here. Plus, that gives us more separation from the dark background. Excellent! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. This is going exactly how I wanted it to. I don't want to make it too bright. Don't want it to distract. But still. Haha. Ah. That's too bright right there. There we go. Maybe they'll stop making every fish and egg. Oh, please. Yeah. Or when you're looking for fossils. I don't like that. I have a paper cut. How did I get a paper cut on the tip of my finger? I don't know. Anyway, ooh, look at that. Okay, now I should probably put some of this orange light on the fence. Our clipping mask friend. Just a little bit here. It's a little too bright. Hold on. Hold up. Tone it down. A little bit over here. Ooh. Yes. Yes! Oh my gosh, look at that! Look at that! Oh. This is the best feeling. Like I said earlier, like, self-employed, you have to be your own hype man. As an artist, you should be your own hype man. Every time I do something that I like, I freak out. But you've seen that. You've been seeing that happening. Let's see. Now I'm gonna do the road. I'm gonna work on the road. Doop. Layer empty. Bunny days basically, oops, all egg. Where is this? Art is, oops, all good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Here's the road. This is what I was looking for. Oh. Yeah. Pretty much all good feelings here. Let's see. So the road will probably have a lot of the cool colors. Also, I've kept the time period of this drawing intentionally very vague, so I'm not going to put any painted lines on the road. Ah. Actually, it's not going to look like a road if I don't do that. Well, first let me blend this out. And get my big fat blending brush. Whee! Don't want it perfect, but yeah. It's basically the texture of the road. There we go. That's what I want. That's like just enough. Just blended just enough. Okay. It doesn't look like a road, so I am going to cave and add some like white lines. Probably white lines. Yeah. I'm gonna go... Whoop. Whoa, not that bright. Although maybe. Wouldn't be able to see that side of the road. Oh, I guess you would be able to see that side of the road. Huh. Whoa! I want it right there. There we go. Like that. And then like a yellow. Like that. Yeah! Oh wait, a little further over. Nope. A little further over. There we go! Okay, everything is going according to plan. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Now I'm going to probably turn down the opacity on these. I don't want them to be so blinding. Whenever I change the opacity on any layer, I have to have it land on a multiple of 5. I'm super nitpicky about that. It has to be on a multiple of 5. I don't know why. I think that looks good. It's not too distracting, right? Oops. Hold up. Okay, I'm going to start looking for a new software to stream my tablet because I don't want to keep resetting it every other minute. There we go. What do you think? I'm thinking that that's not bad. It's not too distracting. It's not too bright. Gosh, I'm so excited about this. It's coming together. I guess this wasn't as ambitious as I thought it was. My window. I'm just adjusting my curtains real quick. The sun just came out from behind some clouds. It's been snowing again today. So I was just surprised. Oh my gosh, yes. Look at the depth. Yes! Okay, I am going to add a little more of the like gouache and blur. I don't know how to pronounce it. Just a little bit. There we go. Just a little. To the point where it's like you zoom in and it's not in focus. Yes! And then my cat is all fuzzy. I love the fuzzy brush. All of my surfaces are fuzzy. Not all of my surfaces. I think I might need to do the same thing to the street lamp. Just like ever so slightly. Yes. There we go. And it's like just out of focus, but the cat is in focus in front of it. And immediately there's chef's kiss of the this is exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay, well now there is no avoiding it. I have to draw the buildings now. Okay, let me bring up my reference. I think we are going to finish it. Maybe I should send out a tweet. I should send out a tweet and be like, hey, surprise, I'm actually still live. And I'm getting to the point where I'm going to be finishing this. I'm going to take another screenshot. And, like, update. Shablam! Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send a tweet. We are still live with the Alley Kitty, and I will be finishing this illustration today. Super happy with this one, or excited. Should I say super excited about this one? Should I say total transparency? This is me drafting every single tweet ever. We're still alive with the alligator. Tweet. This is gonna hope this does not ruin everyone's opinion of me. Anytime I make a tweet about anything ever, I'll either say, oh, I tweeted, or whenever I go to link our Twitter on our gaming channel, because Tristan and I have a gaming channel. I'll talk out loud and be like, I am linking our Twitter, and I'll say titter. I'm linking our titter. And that's probably not appropriate. This is a G-rated channel. Like, this is very much a G-rated channel. And yet here I am making jokes about, that popular social media platform, Titter. I'm so sorry. That's the end of that. Let's see. What's behind the window? I'm gonna use... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making this part up. I have no idea. Like, I didn't have a plan for this. I didn't have a plan for this part. Although, I am going to be doing something just like that. Okay, good. I have the clipping mask on. She-dooby dooby 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 dee blooby dee blooby dee blah blooby dee blooby blue blah blue blah blue blah blue blah blah blue 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 blah 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 blah. Oh, maybe I should go from the top down, and then I can, like, erase from the bottom. Wow, I'm a professional. I don't go into an illustration with a complete plan. So if you were ever had any doubts, like feeling bad that you don't have everything figured out all at once, you are not alone. I never have anything figured out. Hooligan, tweeter tweetaloo, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for these windows, because I haven't actually thought this far. I am hoping. So I had one of two plans. I was gonna draw until my tablet died, and then I got this far and decided, wait a second, I can do this. I can finish this drawing. And look, here we are, everybody. I believe in us. I think we can finish this. Hello. Here's the problem, though. I don't know what I'm doing. That's always the problem. I know I needed, let me go to smaller, make it smaller brush. Like this. And then like this. Edit shape. Like that. Okay, I gotta turn off the sketch. Go away. Go away. Okay, I don't like it. Oh, boo. Let me bring up my references. So silly. Working without my references pulled up. It's not how you make masterpieces, let me tell you. Where did I pin this? I probably pinned this under beautiful places. Yes. Okay, here's the problem. The photo I referenced has blinds on a lot of these windows. So we have a couple options here. I could scrap the window thing altogether and just put blinds on them. Actually, that makes a lot more sense anyway. Why didn't I have blinds on them in the first place? What was I thinking, everybody? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here we go. I'm gonna bring this color in. Like that. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Maybe I'll have the blinds open on the windows to the on the building to the right. I'll think about it. But for now, let me come back in with line art nonsense, and I'll look at we got. I think I have the brush on too big. Oh, I don't have drawing assist on. Silly. There we go. That's what I needed. What is going on? What is the problem? Oh, okay, I'm silly. Oh, okay, that's weird. I had another layer. I'm just gonna toggle that off for now. I had another layer for some reason of outlines. Of course, now that I've sent out another tweet saying, hey, everybody, you can still join the stream, I have now started to fall short in the commentary department again. But you know what? That's okay. We're not here I don't know where I was going with that. We're here to draw. Oh my gosh, you know what I haven't said in a while that I really need to? Two things. First of all, I have a Discord. I'll link it later. I'll link it later. But the other thing is what was the other thing? Oh, if you're ever watching me, if you ever draw along with me, you watch me draw and you decide to follow along and draw something as I am drawing something, and you want to post it somewhere, tag me. Be like, oh my gosh, look, I drew an alley cat because Happy Go by Hannah was drawing an alley cat, and I'll be like, whoa, that's so cool, and then I'll like retweet it or share it to my Instagram story or wherever you share it. That is that. I just haven't remembered to say that in a hot minute. Alright, cool. Here we go. Look at these blinds. They're like in the building. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm gonna do this. Ugh, this is so tedious. This is why I don't draw buildings. Oh, the details. That's so funny. I don't have a problem with drawing details like on animals and characters and stuff all day. But then the moment there's like a detail like this and it has to be consistent, like, oi, I don't know what I'm doing. Not anymore. Well, you know what? I'm unstoppable, so I'm not gonna let this get me down. La 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 la. I'm gonna draw all these lines and then I'll probably decide I don't like them and have to redraw them. Haha, no, that's not what's happening. Okay, how many? Oh gosh, how many was that? I didn't even count. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 lines. That's such a weird, oddly specific number. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh no, 17, 18. Oh, I was off. They're too close together. Let's try that again. Oi, 1, 2. Ooh, no, not that wide apart. Oh gosh, let me zoom in closer for y'all. So this is not as painful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh. 12, 13. Gosh, why is this so difficult? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8. Oh wait. 18. You know what I call that? I call it good enough. That's that's what I call that. Oy, yeah, I won't be putting blinds on the other building. But I'm committed. I just drew all those lines. I'm not gonna not draw those lines now. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn the drawing assist back on. I'm gonna this color right now that I'm using, I need a lighter version of it. So we're gonna just go like this. And I'll delete that swatch. And now I'm gonna make my brush bigger. I'm gonna go like this. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to happen. Okay. Oops. Go like this. Yes. This doesn't look very good. Oh boy. It could look worse. Actually, I really don't like that. Let's do this first. No. There we go. Because there we go. There we go. Okay. Nope, I don't like that. One more time. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm gonna go in with lighter color. Like this. Now I'm gonna go and make it like highlighted. Yes. Okay. I need to look at this reference again. I don't know if I've ever drawn blinds with this much detail. Oh, okay. So there's gonna be like the handles in the middle. Somewhere along here. Like this. It would help if I made the brush a little bit smaller. Oops. We'll go like this. This is pretty tricky. I am happy to be pushing myself though, you know? And like, okay, honestly, what are the consequences of me trying something that's like difficult? Like, oh darn, I'm making mistakes in front of people on the internet. Oh no! It could be a lot worse. Let me come back for this. Okay. Cool. And now... oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. It looks like we will be just drawing until my tablet dies, which might be soon. We'll see. I'm gonna will it to stay with us a little bit longer. This is incredibly difficult. I don't know what I'm doing. So, you know, even full-time artists have things that they don't know how to do. Even full-time artists have to learn new skills. And I'm doing that right now. Oi. I mean, trying something new is more beneficial than not. It helps you learn and grow your skills. Exactly. Oof. I shouldn't be embarrassed about it either. Like, to announce, like, hey, I'm inexperienced in drawing this thing. I don't know, I guess I was embarrassed about it at first. But I'm learning it. I don't know. I mean, there's no going back now, is there? That's how a lot of my decisions have been made lately. Alright, now, do I need... I am going to draw lines along here. Gosh, thank heavens. This drawing assist, I have this, like, mentality about... When it comes to digital art, art snobs who don't like digital art for some reason, will say like, oh, it's not real art, it's cheating or whatever because the computer's drawing it for you. First of all, no, that's not how digital art works. So I think about like these fancy tools that digital art software has, and whenever I choose to use a fancy built-in tool, my mentality about it is, am I doing this just for fun? If I'm using this like as an actual shortcut for a professional piece, like for a commission, am I using it to be a shortcut or to perform a drawing ability that I'm not actually capable of? So when it comes to like quick shape, like the tools, like for example, this is helping me draw straight lines perfectly every time. This tool that I have turned on right now. Am I using it because I am not capable of drawing straight lines? No, but it is certainly saving me a lot of time. If I was drawing this on paper, how would I be doing it otherwise? How would I be working around not having the tool? Well, the answer is I would be using a ruler. So okay, I'm okay using this tool for a professional piece. Like, it's saving me time. It's saving me time and energy. It's making the lines straight for me because otherwise I would be using a ruler and that takes a lot of time and energy. I'd love to see those people try digital art. Yeah, to see how easy it is. Of course, I have no idea how easy it is, but you know, there are definitely a lot of things about digital art that are a lot easier than traditional. Like making straight lines. It's not that I couldn't do it. Hold on. Let's see. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is the one. Cool. It's not that I can't make straight lines on paper. I just have to use a ruler or something. Or draw really slowly, and carefully. But I'm using the tool because I do what I want. And because it's gonna save me time. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better about the blinds now. I'm not so ridiculously intimidated by them. I do need to add handles because it looks like, for some reason, even though people don't necessarily grab the outside of these blinds, it sure looks like there are handles on the outside of a lot of, at least the picture that I referenced. Let me actually just look up, what are these called? Oh, shutters! Exterior shutters, not blinds. Blinds are different. Wow, I'm so silly. Alright, let me look. There are like barn door looking ones. Why are there handles on the outside? If people are opening these from the inside of the window, I don't understand. I'm gonna switch back to this color. Oh, that's way too thick. Hold on, let me... And then I'm going to... I'm going to duplicate that and I'm gonna slide the other one right here. Like that. I gotta head out. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you so much, Crow, for being here and hanging out. You're great. I really appreciate it. Have a good one. Well, I don't understand. Yeah, the picture that I'm referencing, there are handles on the outside of the blinds, and that doesn't make any sense. No one would be up this high, first of all, to open the blinds from the outside. Maybe I just won't put them there. This is like the only reference I can find that has handles on the outside of the blinds, so I'm just gonna opt out. I'm just not gonna put them there. I'm in charge. Hannah is in charge. What is this layer? I'm gonna combine that layer, and then on this layer, I'm gonna turn on the drawing assist again. I'm gonna come through and darken this. No, wait. Let me fix this. Like that. Oh. Okay, I'm feeling better about it. It's really simple, but I like it. And now I'm going to add a shadow on the outer rim. The outer, like... Oops. Like the outer edge here. There we go. And then a little bit here. Cool. Okay. That could have been a disaster. And guess what? It wasn't. A disaster. Whoa. I'm gonna come behind here. I'm gonna turn on the assist. I'm gonna select this color. Then I'm gonna add some shadow. Yeah. Like this. Yes, because I want this to stand out from the building a little bit. Okay, that's subtle. Subtle is okay. And I'm actually going to go ahead and do this down here. I need to hide this signature because it is in the way. Goodbye. Where's the door? Where's the door? It is... Whoa! It needs to be cleaned up a little bit. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. And now... now what? Oh, how are we gonna do the door? The door! The door is everything! All it once was and all it will be. The door controls time and space, love and death! The door can see into your mind! The door can see into your soul. Really, the door can do all that? No. Oh. Let me hide the kitty real quick because I need to get this right. Like this, and then like this. And like that. Any old school fans of Charlie the Unicorn? That was me. I was an old school fan of Charlie the Unicorn. Back in my day. Oh, come on. How about that? There we go. There we go. Let me just scratch my nose. Whoa! We'll do that, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do that, and do that. Okay, cool. Oh no, where'd the cat go? There she is! I'm actually going to then do this. I'm gonna need a darker color. I want a shadow inside the frame. Undo paint stroke. I want... Oh, what color was I just using up here? I want this color. I want this color. Excuse me? This dark one, thank you. Cool. I'm so excited. Okay. I like the building. It's got enough like shape for me to be satisfied with it. And now I'm gonna actually add texture. I need to see the top of like some of these buildings that I've been looking at. It needs semblance of a roof, you know? First let me combine that into a layer. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. I'm gonna add a layer here. I'm gonna turn on the assist. Give me some straight lines. And then I'm just gonna like give it the vaguest impression of a roof. Yeah. And like even just go back with like this. Yeah, there we go. That I like. I like it enough for me. Perfect. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I love this illustration so far. Now I'm going to go back and add some texture to the building itself. I'm probably gonna... Oh, what brush do I want to use? Because all the references I've been looking at have been like that stucco kind of... Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm gonna need this color again. Well, let's try the chalk, this chalk brush. Oh, hello. Clipping mask, please. Did that even show up? That didn't. Oh, that's the wrong layer. This is the right layer. Okay, there we go. Well, that's something. It certainly looks like it's, I mean, it's got texture now. Let me try, like, I'm just gonna shade it 2 or 3 times until I decide that I like it. Even then, maybe, ooh, I just got an idea. Maybe I will add, maybe the building will be like half a slightly different color. Like, yes, like this. Yeah, check that out. Okay, and so now on top of this layer, I'm going to use an even darker shade. Oh, I don't want a pencil that small. I need this again. Oh, where the cuss is it? Where did that darker shade go? Oh, here we go. Okay. Where is it? Oh, it's just really showing up that faint, huh? Well, I'm gonna take this like this then. And then I'm going to, okay, here we go. I haven't really said any complete sentences. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Wow. Already I'm feeling so much better about this building. Okay. I'm gonna turn the assist on one more time so I know I've got a really straight line. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Now I'm gonna add a similar, if not the same, texture to these bad boys. I'm gonna make it lighter color, and make sure I have the chalk selected. No, I don't want that color. In fact, I'm going to undo the merge. I'm gonna make 2 separate layers. So it's gonna, this texture is gonna only appear on the light part. Low battery. We don't want that. We want limitless battery time. What was I doing? Okay, and now I need maybe I need a darker color actually. Maybe I'll use this. Like that. Cool. And now let's do door frame. Where is the door? The door is down. Where is the door? Here's the door. We'll go clipping mask. Oi, no, hold on. Let's do the lighter color for the door. For the door texture. No. Maybe I won't give the door texture. Maybe what I'll do is I will add a little depth to the shapes on the door. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna come back to my inking brush here, and I'm gonna go like this and like this. No, that's not where. Hold up, let me look at some doors. Because apparently I've forgotten how to draw a door. It'll go like that. And then like that. Haha. I'm not the biggest fan of how this is looking, but what can you do? Okay. I am still gonna add a texture to it. I'm still gonna add like a couple brush strokes of the chalky brush. Okay, awesome. Oh my gosh, look at the building. I love it. And now I can delete this layer that we're not using. What's on this layer? Is this layer empty? I'm gonna delete this empty layer. What's on this layer? Okay. And this one. Okay. What's on this layer? Okay. I will just like combine all of these things. Oh wait, can I use the blur mode on a group instead of a layer? I wonder. Let's try it. I'll turn all these into a group and then I will... No! I can't do it on a group. Okay. Well, I'm gonna flatten it and then I'm gonna do the slight blur. Oops. It's like so slight, but it's important to me. My tablet is going to die. Well, gosh dang. I'm gonna go ahead and send a tweet out about it. I don't want to like lose any of this progress. So what I'm gonna do, is I'm going to export the image as it is. I'm gonna screenshot it like this. First I'm gonna say, well, shoot, there goes the tablet battery. Well, no, I'll just tweet when the stream is over. I guess that's what I'll do. Do we want to rate anyone? We can see who's live. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with how it is going though. Let me take a screenshot. And then let me like zoom in on this stuff. I don't know. I'm so excited. We're so close. Literally all we have left are those last 2 buildings, but the rest of it is going exactly according to plan. I couldn't be more pleased with this and the way this stream is going. Oh, I need to blur the clouds. Let's do that. I just realized that I'm gonna do this for the clouds as well. Whoa, not that blurry. Just a little bit. Like maybe, I know they're like a lot farther away than everything else. So yeah, just a little blur. So even when you look at him, look at the clouds behind the building, they're a little blurrier. And the cat, she is totally in focus. Oh my gosh, I couldn't be happier with how this is going. Now I'll take a screenshot. Oh my gosh, this is great. This is great, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. First of all, this was, oh my gosh, have we been live for 2.5 hours? Well, that was great. That was like pretty much exactly the stream length that I wanted. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm really grateful for your support every time, all the time. We're not gonna raid anyone, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna share my Discord. So if you have not already joined my Discord, it would let me just share, copy share link. Yeah, I'm gonna put the link to my Discord in the chat. I need to start putting it in the description. But anyway, yeah, if you haven't already joined my Discord, I recommend that you do that because it's, I don't know, I'm gonna be using it more this year, which should be fun. More one-on-one chatting and stuff. It was a very fun stream. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you, Witch, for being here. Thank for stream. Thank you for being here, Shadisa. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I'm going to tweet out that my tablet ended up dying. But anyway, I will post a stream schedule Monday. By Monday, I should have figured out what days I am going to stream next week, because I am going to stream more this week. I want to finish this drawing. Or I'll finish this over the weekend. No, I'm not going to make any promises. We'll see what I stream next week. Thanks, everybody. You have a good one.